Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is gonna be a reading about divine feminine and divine masculine. So let's see, what does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? What does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? Let's find out. What does divine masculine want to say to divine feminine? Jealous. Home. Scared. Vacation. Travel. Diamond ring. I love you. You're beautiful like the sun. You're sad. They're sad maybe that you're all by yourself. They like your style. They want to do some love making. Okay. You're my soulmate. Angry. They're mad at you. That has something to do with this angry and this jealous. I don't know. It could be like, I don't know, you scared me or made me jealous. I'm angry now. Okay. Sweet. I think you're sweet. Something about the kids. Funny. Confused. Fair. Date. Okay, they want to be fair with you. They want to date you. Bring you flowers. Oh, they might be confused about whether are you dating somebody else. Huh. Faithful, hug, door opening. I am worthy. Faithful, starving. Full. They want some sensual activity with you. You are the one. See this love making over here. I want to make love to you. You're my soulmate. And I love you. This person, they may be thinking about taking a vacation or traveling to your home. This person wants to date you. They might be confused over here. You see this? Confusion? Because then we see this, they got scared and jealous and angry. Maybe they got confused about something. Something that they're soul searching about. Something made them sad. They think that you're beautiful and funny and sweet. They think you have a great sense of style. They want to be fair with you. They want to give you flowers. Maybe they think that you're like a flower. You make them happy. This person, I don't know, they may have bought a diamond ring for you. They have good intentions for you. They think that you're the one. They love how funny you are. Yeah, that you're one of a kind. There's nobody else like you. They love you. You're in their heart. If they haven't called you, they want to call you. They want to be fair. They're like, I need you. I wonder if they want you to call them. There's something here regarding children, travel. You're curvy and they like it. They're like, that's my queen right there. That's my queen. Okay, so that's divine masculine for you. What's happening over here with divine masculine? Like, why did he get jealous? He's confused about something. He's soul searching, he's confused. He's got some kind of confusion. Maybe he already booked it, maybe he already bought a diamond ring for you. You know what I mean? Maybe he already booked his ticket to come and see you. Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 8 of Wands. That's air travel or fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, this person is releasing, they're releasing fears and anxieties. You see that? They are coming into some kind of tranquility. They're becoming stable in their thoughts or in their words. So there was something that was causing them some kind of fear and jealousy. What is this? They're shifting their energy. They were feeling kind of hostile. This person was feeling really in conflict over here about you. But they're wanting to make amends with you. Divine feminine. Oh, is that the sun? Yeah, they want to have harmony. They want to have emotional stability. They want this love. Okay. What was it that was making divine masculine so confused? What confused him? Dang. I don't know. It looks like over here, he has a lot of influence. He may have been taking some kind of actions over here to shift his energy, to change things up. This could be like he's been taking action to conquer his self-doubt, like do things differently, right? 10 of coins. But then something happened over here. I don't know what this 10 of swords is, but this is a dead end. Something broke down. Like something just kind of was a failure. What the hell happened here? 10 of swords. This person hit rock bottom. The Emperor. Yeah, what the heck? What the heck? He's shifting his consciousness. He's making progress. This could be like, I don't know. Does he feel like a failure? He's hitting rock bottom. It says that he's going to make progress. It's going to take him a week or two to shift. What is this 10 of coins over here? He had to make a change in direction? Why? Now he wants to manifest his desires over here. He wants to manifest over here his desires. Which has to do with building some kind of family together over here. But what is this? He's very reluctant over here to make this change. Why? 4 of Cups. He may be acting just in his own self-interest. He may be weary. He may be tired. Look! The Tower. That's what I'm talking about. Some kind of chaos over here. Something happens. Look, it's not what it seems. 7 of Swords. What is this? Somebody was being sneaky? Betrayed him? Is he acting in self-interest? What is this? Recognition? Tell me about the 7 of Swords. What is this? I don't know. It's just saying that whatever's happening right now, you know what? He may not have the courage to come forward and do this because of his pride. His achievements over here. He's looked at in a certain way over here. That he likes the way that he's looked at. What is this? He gets a lot of attention. He may have had a, he needs to conquer his self-doubts. He has a lot of self-doubts. He needs to release limiting beliefs over here. There's some kind of beliefs that he has that he is, it looks like he's going to be, he is going to be releasing this, okay? Whatever it is that's going on between divine masculine and divine feminine, it's not what it seems. Because over here, he's learning how to be, he's laying down a foundation to be more generous, more kind, more giving and receiving. But he may be stuck in the past over here. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. He's sad. He has emotional baggage. What is this? He has had some kind of epiphany. It says, he misses divine feminine. I'm in grief and I'm in sadness. he might be not coming forward. He's not coming forward, okay? He's reluctant to come forward. It's like, it's not what it seems. Tell me about this Six of Wands. What is this? This is like a victory. He's soul searching about what? I don't know if he's lacking a direction or what is this? Oh, he's recognizing something. Hold on. He's been soul searching and he's recognized something. And it has something to do with needing an outlet. This outlet is of either the passionate kind or the creative kind. And also the ones, it might be anger too, okay? Those ones that fire can be anger too. There might be something, maybe he has some kind of a, he might have some kind of anger over here in him. You see this? This is like baggage, emotional baggage he's been carrying around with him. Let's see if we can find out what this... I still don't understand what he was so jealous about, or something here. What is this? Something was, I don't know. Something was just like, I don't know, got destroyed over here. This Ten of Swords, this pain. Could be a breakup, could be a divorce, it could be could be pain, ruin, feeling like a failure, you know, hitting rock bottom. The Tower over here is some kind of revelation, a distraction, chaos, some kind of a shocking event. This could be like a energy surge, like a whole lot of energy going through you, like this lightning bolt. I don't know over here if what is this? I don't know, he may have thought over here that Divine Feminine was being sneaky or betraying him or acting in self-interest. This could be cheating, lying, or wearing a mask. Could be that too. But he's getting a new perspective over here. That he's being hasty, or that he lacks self-confidence. That he has a scarcity mindset. Okay. He's getting a new perspective that I'm very pessimistic, or I have these beliefs that are limiting me. This could be like, I'm very hasty. I need to redirect my energy. It could be, I'm very conservative. Huh, okay. I need to let go of these self-limiting beliefs or this pessimistic ideas. This could even be like, I said, I'm very conservative. I need to let that go. Or this could be just this mindset of, I don't have enough. I'm not enough. Yeah, he says, this connection is very sweet and tender. I should be daring. Like, I should seize the moment. Yeah, he's seeing things clearly, like his subconscious is being revealed, or he's releasing a lot of emotions. And this might be angry, like anger or sadness that he's been carrying on, some kind of emotional baggage. That might be it. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. The Tower. He's had some kind of epiphany. Yeah. He's had some kind of awareness over here. It's almost like that he needs to transform. That he needs to clear, that he needs to purge, that he needs to change, that he needs to regenerate himself, that he needs to like become whole. Tell me about the world. If I want to have success, I have to change. Yeah, he may have been very, he may be exhausted, honestly. He's not taking any action. He may be burnt out. He may be feeling very restless, stagnant. He may be isolating himself. He may be in silence. This literally could mean like he needs to rest. He needs to heal. He needs to recalibrate himself. This could be like he hasn't had good sleep. You know how when you don't get good sleep, how you get all crazy? At least I know I do. You might get over emotional about stuff that, or maybe take things the wrong way, or just get mad for no reason. He's like, I have to clear this. I have to change if I want to be successful. I need to be free. I need to be free and go seize the day. Act quickly. I need to go celebrate my life. Yeah. I need to be kind-hearted, understanding. Okay, self-aware, diplomatic, deeply feeling. Basically, I need to let go of control in my life. And basically, I need to go have fun, and I need to go celebrate my life. Okay. Because he's not happy. Look at this. I'm not happy. I'm in grief, I'm in sadness, I have emotional baggage, I'm resisting change. And basically, I need to overcome hardships, I need to resolve conflicts, I need to restore the peace in my life. It's like I need to release the fears and anxieties. And basically, I need to trust my intuition. I need to trust my intuition. What is this? Being more in the flow regarding the deep feelings. Be more intuitive and empathetic and loving. He's preparing for change. Oh, he wants happiness. He might not know how to make this happen. Or he's reassessing himself, making adjustments, resetting his goals. Okay, what is this? He wants to have an equal give and take over here with Divine Feminine. This is like an equal partnership over here. He says, I am committed to working and mastering this. Yeah. He's preparing for change. He's making long-term plans. Because he wants happiness. I want happiness. I want freedom. I want to be optimistic. I want to be successful. Yes, I want to have it all. And not only that, but I want to have harmony. I want to be balanced. I want to be peaceful. He has some kind of obstacle over here. There's somebody who's getting in his way over here. There's somebody over here who keeps him, I don't know if they keep creating obstacles or I don't know if they talk to him and they keep him frozen with indecision, or they confuse him. It's a Queen of Coins. This might be like this could be like a mother, okay? Maybe somebody they see as a mother figure. It could literally be their mother. Or it could be like a mother of children. Somebody they see as a kind of like a motherly presence in their life. Keeps them frozen with indecision. That's weird. Okay, hold on. There's really some unhealthy patterns over here. Like, you might be having an aha moment over here that he needs to let this go so that he can return back to his Divine Feminine and celebrate. But there's some real, I don't know, toxic energy here. Now, I don't know if this Divine Masculine has unhealthy patterns. I don't know if he has been through physical or emotional abuse in the past, or if he has some very negative karmic connections that are toxic, okay? Because there is here, like, maybe he has a very materialistic attachment, or he, like I said, he's very conservative, or he has some kind of very scarcity mindset. Something is holding him back. But it's almost like he's having to challenge the status quo. This is like, he needs to think for himself. Okay, that's what it is. So what? There's some kind of negative karmic connections over here that maybe are trying to hold him back. That's what it looks like. He's gonna have to, maybe the life choices that he wants to take, maybe they're unconventional. Maybe they're non-conforming. Maybe it doesn't align with their values, okay? And there's some kind of thing here like, okay. I mean, his values over here are literally, he just wants emotional fulfillment. That's it. I just want to be content. I just want my wishes come true. Like, only thing I want is to be happy and satisfied. I just want to feel good. And not just by myself, but with somebody to share my life with. To be in harmony, to be emotionally fulfilled, to be stable, to have divine love, to have peace. He's like, that's all I want. And there's something here like, There's some misunderstandings over here. Now, these could be like personality clashes, but it's like things are unclear, confusing. This could be like his imagination might be going wild over here regarding divine feminine. He may have lost his temper. You see this Five of Wands? But this has to do with some kind of misunderstanding, competition. This could be jealousy too. There's something here that's really testing his faith. There's something over here that's really testing his faith. It's his own, like I said, all that baggage that he has. See this Nine of Wands? He's got all his wands up. It's almost like he's always on the alert. What if somebody, what if somebody is trying to trick me? What if somebody is trying to lie to me? What if somebody is trying to manipulate me? See this Nine of Wands? He's always on the alert. What if this? What if that? And this is keeping him back. He thinks only a fool would rush in. It keeps him holding back. It's like his lack of faith over here. He has to conquer this. He has to shift to this energy. He has to shift to this energy. He has to do things differently. He has to embrace change to be able to come into this connection over here, to come into alignment in this very romantic and harmonious love over here that he has with his divine feminine. She may be over here she's trying to gently persuade him. Okay, this is that strength. That strength card. Maybe she knows over here, like this Three of Swords, like she knows that he's in grief and that he's in sorrow and that he's depressed and that he's not happy. Maybe she knows, I'm sure she knows he's cried and there's all this misunderstanding and all this emotional pain, right? I know she knows that. So she's trying to like encourage him and persuade him, but over here, the only thing that he can see over here, this Nine of Wands, the only thing that he can see is somebody's trying to manipulate me. Somebody's trying to influence me. Somebody's trying to trick me. That's what he sees. Good Lord. So over here, he's doing this back and forth thing, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Do I walk away or do we work as a team? Do I walk away or do we work as a team? This is what keeps him back and forth. He lacks self-confidence. I don't know why. He is going through a deep emotional cleanse. His subconscious is being revealed to him. Like all this anger and this sadness and whatever it is that is coming up to the surface so that he can release it. A lot of this emotions that are going through him are actually things from the past that don't even have anything to do with the divine feminine, okay? This could be things of when he was a child, okay? Yeah, over here, He's lacking self-confidence. Self-limiting thoughts. Being pessimistic, like always thinking the worst over here. Because he actually is a natural born leader. He's supposed to get things going. He's supposed to be a free thinker, okay? He's not supposed to, like over here, there's some kind of connections over here that are influencing him. I don't know, holding him back almost. Like he's not supposed to be like that. He's supposed to be like this king of fire, okay? He's supposed to get things going. He's supposed to be charismatic, successful, passionate, visionary, creative. Like this King of Wands, he doesn't follow the crowd. The crowd follows him, okay? He's having to set his priorities straight. He has to take his power back. He has to conquer his self-doubts. He has to set himself free. He may be like a family figure, okay? He may have a lot of burdens, a lot of work, okay? Responsibilities in regards to his family as a whole. He may be very financially stable, okay? Successful, dependable person. His family looks up to him. But this is him, like, he's so overburdened. There's a need here for him to readjust or release, for him to get his priorities straight, and basically to not delegate some of that responsibility to somebody else. He's not happy over here. He feels like, I'm missing out on my opportunities. And it's up to him, basically, to take back his power, to set himself free, to conquer the self-doubts, and to escape. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's up to him to take this decisive moment and to manifest his desires. Here he is, the Emperor. To manifest his desires. There might be like a decisive moment that's coming up, okay? That maybe he's gonna realize over here, I'm gonna miss out on my opportunity. Like, I'm gonna end up over here dissatisfied, depressed, and unhappy, right? He is changing his direction. He's changing his direction to be more confident, more rebellious, more adventurous, right? This causes him a lot of mental anguish. He has a lot of, he's stuck in his mind a lot, this man. He might lose sleep. He might have a problem with anxiety and depression, okay? He has suffered psychological trauma, okay? But it says that he will come on top. he will, it's almost like learn over here to be to have hope and faith. He will be able to overcome this. And this has to do with the love over here, for him to go forward in a romantic way towards his divine partner. Okay, did y'all get all that? Oh my gosh. Alright, okay, well, that's what's going on with divine feminine. Is there any advice over here for divine masculine? Is there any advice for him? He needs to release. He needs, his subconscious is being revealed, like all these emotions here are bubbling up, so that he can cleanse and release these feelings. He's like, he's seeing this clearly, and he's seeing clearly how tender and sweet and innocent this connection is, okay? Or he needs to see this, release the feelings. Tell me, what else? What is his... What should divine masculine do, if anything? Is there anything that he should be focusing on? How about that? That he should do. What is this? Dedicating, working on what? What is this? Education, being fair, be more curious, working on communication. You're quick-witted. What is this? Mastering communication. Oh, mastering communication and following your heart. Follow your heart. Be affectionate, romantic, charming, graceful. Follow your heart. Knight of Cups. You should be looking at ideas. He needs to shift to the energy. He needs an outlet over here. What's this? He's feeling stuck. Or impatient. Impatient. He needs some kind of outlet. He has a lot of fire inside of him. This could be of the passionate kind. Okay, this could be of the angry kind. This could be... He has a lot of fire bubbling underneath the surface, basically, that he needs to find an outlet for. So that he can change the energy over here. He needs to reevaluate his plans, have patience, gain wisdom, conquer your self-doubts, embrace change. You need to do things differently. This could be like you need to make amends or surprise somebody with a nice surprise. Right? Divine Feminine surpriser. You need to overcome. You need to be determined and have the willpower over here to persist, to be determined. You need to move forward even when your faith is tested. You need to have the courage and the willpower to maybe like keep control of yourself, to move forward, to... Okay. What else? Anything else for Divine Masculine? what else for divine masculine? Is this overcome sadness, grief? Fairness and balance. What else, tell me? About the Five of Cups and the Justice? It says you are in grief and in sadness. You are lost and mourning. You need to do what's right. You need to be full of the truth and integrity and fairness. This could be like for you to have a balance in your life, you need to have this emotional fulfillment. Or you know the truth about what's going to make you completely content. What's going to make your wishes come true. What is going to make you feel good and happy and satisfied. Justice is, you know, can be karma. It can be saying that it's the justice here for you. You need to do what's right for you. Oh. You need to do what's right for you. Is that what we're saying? It's almost like have confidence, have courage, believe in yourself, that you can have that you can be in that you can have a companion in your life that has mutual feelings. Is that what we're saying? Prepare for change. Prepare for change. Make long-term plans. Prepare for change. This change that's coming to you is all about happiness, freedom, success, divine love, bliss. That's the change that's coming to you. It says that you're faking happiness, or I don't know. There's like a group of people over here, okay? You see this over here, this Three of Coins, okay? It's like a group of people. Okay. These people over here, they might be trying to trick you, okay? Or they might be, this is like manipulation. And it's saying that you're being dishonest with yourself and with these people, or don't stay for the wrong reasons. They're keeping you in limbo, or it's talking about you're faking sadness. And that you need to take a decisive action over here. Just to celebrate life. Yeah. This could be like a reunion with somebody. This could be like some kind of artistic pursuits. It's time to celebrate. That's what it says. It's time to celebrate. It's time for you to have balance and kindness. It's time for you to be valued. Be where you're valued. Be in a connection where there's an equal give and take over here. And basically, it's time for you to let go of control. Celebrate your life. Have fun. Okay. Anyways, that's what it says. All right. Let's see Divine Feminine. Let's see Divine Feminine. What is Divine Feminine? What does she want to say to Divine Masculine? What does Divine Feminine want to say to Divine Masculine? What is Divine Feminine? She says, you are my lover. I love you. You are my fate and my fortune in life. You are my heart, or you're in my heart. I want to travel, or I want you to travel towards me. This third party's causing pain. What else does she want to say? Call me. Laughing. I miss your laugh. Yeah, travel towards me. But she says, call me. I love you. She misses your laughter, or she misses laughing with you. She misses being happy with you. Travel. Innocent. What's she saying? I'm innocent. Okay, let's see, what else? What else over here? What else does she want to say? What else does she want to say over here to Divine Masculine? Style. I love your style. I think you're an angel. Oh, I fantasize about what? I fantasize about what? Your lips? Kissing your lips? I want, yeah. Yeah, I want to move forward with you. Yeah, I'm open to coming to your house. Are you coming to my house? What is this? Ending? What is this? A liar? Judgment? Judgment. I don't know. She might be saying that somebody is lying to you. Or this could be like, end your judgments. Like this could be like, end your judgments if you think that I'm lying to you. Can you end this judging of me? Okay. Yeah, I want peace and harmony. Death to what? Death and rebirth. Death. Unicorn. I'm starving for you. When are you coming? Yeah, there's a lot of things here about travel. Magic. Forever. Dreams. Oh, she wants to hug you. She dreams about... She has bad dreams about you guys sometimes. I miss looking into your eyes. She said... I think she says... when I looked into your eyes, that's when I knew that you were my future. Oh, when I hugged you. When I hugged you, it was so good. That's what she's saying. When I hugged you and when I looked into your eyes, ooh, when I hugged you, that's when I knew you were my lover. That's when I knew that that I was supposed to be with you. Oh, okay. That's funny. She said, oh my God, your eyes. She loves your eyes. Yeah, she wants you flying to her, she says. Yeah. Yeah, she wants you fly. I want you to fly to me, okay? My lover, okay? In fact, I want you here next week, she says. I just keep saying about your eyes and about flying. Yes, I want to go out with you. You're my fate. Anything else? I just keep saying about the fate, about your eyes. Come to me. I admire you. It's only you. She's like, you're my boyfriend? Or, you're my twin flame. Okay. Yeah, you're my boyfriend, she says. What is this? She's having some pain? She says, I am worthy, I am faithful. I am worthy, I am faithful. Oh, she wants to take a vacation with you. She wants to kiss you, I told you. She's having pain. I don't know if she thinks you have some bad intentions. I am crying. I am crying. Insecure. I am crying. Okay, she says, what is this? Heart. Maybe she wants some heart jewelry. I am worthy. I am faithful. Okay, I am worthy and I am faithful. Laughing at the bad intentions. Laughing. Funny. Boyfriend. Okay. Why is she laughing? She says I'm innocent. Okay. Does she think that she might be saying something like, if you think that I have bad intentions, it's just because you're being insecure. Yeah, you need to put that to an end. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Yeah, there's only you in my life. There's nobody else. She says, you're my boyfriend. Call me. That's what she's saying. You're my boyfriend. Call me. Okay. What else do you need to know? Hold on a second. What does Divine Feminine have to say to Divine Masculine? Or what does Divine Masculine... What does Divine Masculine need to know about Divine Feminine, right? I want these cards upright. What does Divine Masculine need to know about Divine Feminine? let's find out. She may also have negative karmic connections over here. She may be in limbo or having to fake happiness over here because of this could be also physical or emotional abuse, negative karmic connections. She says hold on. I'm trying to maintain I'm trying to maintain like beautiful and romantic and sensitive, okay? But my faith is being tested. Okay. All right, tell me about this 8 of Cups over here. She says it's not what it seems. She might, oh, she's saying come back. Come back. Where are you going? It's not what it seems. I want forward movement with you. Oh, that's what she's saying. Like, where are you going? She says, come back. I don't know what this means. Like, I'm not going anywhere. She might be like very flirty or rebellious or very sexy lady over here. What is this? She may be very communicative. She might have a lot of passion over here. Okay. All right, tell me about King of Coins. King of Coins. She says, if there is like some kind of if there is some kind of a person in her life, she says we're divorced or we're broken up or like there's some kind of an ending here. This could be like, I'm willing to take a chance, or there's some kind of decisive moment that's coming up, or change, or fate. There's something that's coming to an end in her life, and this is going to be, I don't know, either fated or it's destiny. This could be karma too, okay? Tell me about the Devil in reverse. She says, I don't know if there's somebody that's codependent on her, somebody who's toxic, or like I said, these are negative karmic connections over here. She might be saying something like I'm not I'm not happy. It could be like this person is materialistic. They're selfish, or hold on. This could be like a secret, something that's hidden here. Selfish, imbalanced, materialistic. I don't know. Whatever this is, it doesn't make her happy, that's for sure. Okay. What is this Page of Cups? Page of Cups? She's worried. What's she worried about? Well, it's talking about like some kind of unstable situation. There's some kind of instability over here in her life that is keeping her up at night. She also has to do some work over here. It's just saying like that she's having delays, or it's kind of like maybe her stability, the stability in her life. It's like materialistic. Maybe it's not stable. Okay. She's having to reevaluate her plans. This could be like that she's very sensitive and romantic. This may have created some kind of unstable situation, or she feels like I did something risky and now I'm worried. Why is this Four of Coins? Maybe because she knows you're very conservative. Is that what it is? She wants to have equal give and take, but oh, it's just talking about she's trying to be generous with you, or kind, or have some kind of give to you. Yeah, that's what it is, and it has to do with something romantic and beautiful. But she said this turned out to be risky, or it created some kind of unstable situation here between us, she said. Because instead of, I don't know, it did, whatever it is that she wanted to happen didn't happen. It turned into like a catastrophe. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, with the Emperor. Tell me about the Magician. It says she was working on something. She's following her heart. That's what she says. I'm following my heart. I'm taking inspired action. I'm very dedicated. I'm very committed. Committed to being affectionate or romantic. What is this? She just goes out and seizes the day. Okay. She's very maybe unconventional sometimes. She challenges the status quo because basically she hears and she trusts her intuition over here. She's like this hermit. She's very enlightened person, but she said, I'm trying to create harmony and peace over here with my wishes. Okay. I want to manifest my desires with you. Something about celebrating with you or coming home, or this could be like maybe some kind of support. Okay. Because I have overflowing love for you. Overflowing love and emotions. Yeah, I have very deep feelings for you, she says. And I want to manifest my desires. See, this is the travel, leveling up. Here she is, the Empress. But there's some kind of misunderstanding. Here, see, here's where that misunderstanding is. Yeah, there she is, this Eight of Cups in reverse. She's like, where are you going? Come back. She says, things are not what they seem over here. Tell me what is not what it seems. It's something like, I don't know, was she flirting with you maybe? What is this? I'm trying to find a new path to this. You are the sweet thing in my life. I am innocent. I'm your soulmate. Yeah, here's that misunderstanding over here. And there's something here, it's not what it seems. Okay. What is this chaos? It's some kind of misunderstanding. Somebody lost their temper. This could be even just personality clashes. That could be it too. Here, hold on a second. Let me put this back in here. What is this? This could be jealousy too, this Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, she's kind of like, come back. She's like, where are you going? She said, I'm just making a romantic gesture. This is a love offer, a romantic message, a sensitive. And then over here, it was some kind of sadness over here. Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. Here it is again. It's not what it seems. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see what that means. Hold on. I see what that means. She says, it's not what it seems. If you think that I'm not being faithful to you, or if you think that I'm considering my options, she's like, I see what that means. She's like, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. So she's like, divine masculine over here is thinking that I'm cheating on him, or that I'm not being loyal to him, and that maybe he thinks I have another opportunity, that I'm getting ready to consider my options or something. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, she's like, come back. She said, this romantic gesture is for you. I don't know what she did, but it's some kind of a message or some kind of love offer that she made over here. Yeah, it says she needs an outlet. There's all, you know, just like divine masculine has all this fire bubbling underneath the surface, all this passion, all this anger, all this creative sexual energy. That's what it is, you know. She's like, I need an outlet for this energy. It's just bubbling underneath the surface. And I need to release this energy that's bubbling underneath the surface. She said, this romantic gesture is for you. Tell me about this Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, here she is. She's like, where are you going? Come back. Tell me about, I see. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, she says, can we heal this? She says, all I want is balance and peace and harmony. I want to let go of control. I want to celebrate my life. Like, I want to have fun. Yeah, she's going within in silence and resting and taking a break, and she's healing from this. Okay. What is this romantic gesture over here? A love offer. What's this love offer over here? She might even be saying, like, I'm not walking away from you. She wants to celebrate. Yeah. Yeah, she wants some kind of communication over here is what she wants. Yeah, she says, I want to have fulfillment. I want to have freedom. Let's celebrate, okay? Let's be harmonious. Tell me about this romantic gesture. Tell me about the romantic gesture. This could have been a message. Tell me about this romantic gesture that caused yeah, this caused over here, like, it was a failure. It was a complete failure over here. This romantic gesture. Okay, tell me about the romantic gesture. Boy, it really went the wrong way, didn't it? It went like completely the opposite way of what she was. I mean, it just led to like a dead end, a breakup, ruin. Wow. It was a complete failure. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. What is this? I don't know. I just see her here like she's very charismatic and passionate person. Oh, this was, whatever this communication was, it was very passionate. Yeah, this King of Wands, a very passionate communication. Very fiery, passionate communication. What is this? I don't know. For the purpose of what? Of building some kind of... She's having to... Hold on a second. She's having to be make very unconventional life choices, or almost like seek ulterior. She's challenging the status quo, is what she is. She's releasing her burdens over here because she has this overflowing love over here. She has this overflowing love over here. And she's feeling stuck. Yeah, she's feeling stuck over here. I don't know why this was a complete failure, but it was. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Tell me about this Five of Swords. It ended in, what, conflict? Why? Tell me about this Two of Wands. There was some kind of a plot twist over here. I don't understand. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. She's trying to stand up for what she deserves. What is this Two of Wands? It says this conflict is being resolved, or peace is being restored. Talking about this Page of Coins. She's very ambitious and faithful. It's like she's a very good student. She has the willpower to move forward and she wants to go forward and let go of control and celebrate her life. But she's very hardworking, ambitious, and faithful. Okay. It says she's being generous and balanced. She's being kind. She's very intuitive. And that she's very sexy. Okay. What is this? Subconscious revealed. There's some kind of a turning point over here. Okay, that's going to lead to happiness. But I'm not sure here. Something over here, whatever it is that she did, it just didn't go right. I'm trying to figure out why it didn't go right. Why was this such a fail? Why was this such a fail? These guys have mutual feelings for one another, right? Does Divine Masculine think that Divine Feminine has a new partner? Is that what it is? That she just wanted to have fun? He was confused over here. Oh, he thought over here. He was confused over here. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay. I see. I feel like Divine Masculine thought that Divine Feminine had a new partner. Yeah, he's conquering his self-doubts over here. I think basically he was unclear, or he was under the illusion or confusion over here. He was having this wild, vivid imagination that Divine Feminine was over here getting her emotional fulfillment over here and making herself satisfied over here because, you know, she needed a passionate outlet. And he thought that she was just like letting go of her control and basically just going with a new partner. That's what it looks like. Is that what it is? Yep. It was a test of his faith over here. He's accepting what? Recovery? There's some kind of a turning point over here. And Divine Masculine is over here like making positive changes. Accepting what? What is this? He's accepting what? It's something that has to do over here that Divine Feminine is very free and that she doesn't have a problem with challenging the status quo and that she's very curious, or she has a lot of ideas, or that she likes to communicate, that she's very creative and loving. Okay. This is going to be like that he's learning to think for himself, basically, and be more curious about ideas, like coming out of his traditions over here. That's what it looks like, and the way that he grew up, so that he can be more empathetic and more in the flow and more like in his feelings over here, and to be more kind and a nurturing person. Because there he is. Okay, freaking emperor over here. He is very in control. Tell me about this 5 of coins in reverse. He wants to rebuild something. He wants to stand up for what it is that he deserves. He's emotionally cleansing from he's releasing all these feelings over here about him undervaluing himself. Like, I am enough. I need to stand up for what it is that I deserve. Okay. Tell me about this 7 of Cups. His imagination was going all kinds of crazy. Yeah, he thought that Divine Feminine was considering her options, and that she was letting him go. Let's see. Yeah, he's having an epiphany. Okay. I don't know what epiphany. He's having some kind of epiphany. Or he's seeing the truth. This is like an aha moment, you know, when you have, that's why it was saying that Divine Masculine was over here, like, basically he was saying, I was jealous and you scared the shit out of me. Basically is what he said. Oh, I know what this is. It's like some kind of reality check over here is what he got. That's this Ace of Swords. He sees the truth now. He's had some kind of epiphany. He's had some kind of reality check over here. Awareness and insight. Tell me, what is this Ace of Swords? What is this epiphany, this clarity? I don't know, that he needs to follow his heart. Or that Divine Feminine was... He's seeing things clearly. He might be seeing... Divine Feminine was just being affectionate or romantic or taking an action of love towards me. Yeah. This wasn't for anybody else. This was for me. So his mind is getting to that tranquil state. Yeah, he's soul searching. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, basically, I think, yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, I think basically he's had an epiphany over here. Oh, Divine Feminine over here is being romantic with me, and she's also being like this a shameless flirt, like over the top. Sexy, okay. It could be he's having an epiphany that I need to follow my heart and go, basically, I need to go emotionally fulfill my Divine Feminine. Not only that, but I don't know. I need to give her something. I need to give her something unconventional over here. What is this? I need to come back? I'm coming back. What? I need to come back. Look, he's recognizing something. Yeah. Yeah, whatever he saw over here, he's like, oh, it's not what it seems. He's like, this is for me. Congratulations. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't know what to think over here because she's free and she thinks for herself, basically, and she's not afraid to challenge the status quo over here. This keeps this guy, like, sometimes, I don't know, indecisive or avoiding her. Is that what it is? Or he may be avoiding to make some kind of unconventional life choices or alternative life choice, or to be free, or to challenge, like I said, the way that he grew up. I guess he hold on, tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. He's looking at the long-term view. He's having some kind of aha moment or epiphany. He's releasing, like I said, yeah, if he's thinking over here that she was being sneaky, or that she was cheating on him, or lying, or something that was, kind of like false. Yeah, he's having some kind of aha moment, basically, aha. Yeah, that I need to let this go. He's curious. He's curious. He's renewing his hope or his faith, but here he is. He's this Four of Cups. Four of Cups. He's holding back from moving forward. He's reluctant. He may just be tired. He's holding back from moving forward. He's holding back from taking action. This could be like, I'm not happy that he may feel like I missed my opportunity. Is that what it is? Tell me, it's 4 of Cups. What is this 4 of Cups? Tell me about this 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. I just see him like he's torn between 2 paths. He wants to follow his heart. He wants to be romantic. He wants to have a new beginning, but his mind is telling him no. Tell me about this 7 of Swords. He's having some kind of conflict over here with his mind. It has to do with misunderstandings. He lost his temper. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know if he's missing out on his opportunity, or he keeps missing out on his opportunities. He's reluctant to move forward over here with the Chariot towards her, because I feel like he keeps going back and forth over here. His heart is telling him, yes, move forward with this person, like be affectionate, be romantic, okay, send her a message, okay. You can have a new beginning, you can have stability, like there's a lot of abundance here. This could be like, give her an offer, a stable offer, follow your heart. But his mind over here is, he has to challenge the status quo. He has to challenge his traditions. It's leading to a lot of chaos. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. He has some kind of fears over here that he is having to release. his mind might be telling him she's betraying you, she's false, she's sneaky, she's just acting in self-interest, she's cheating on you, she's lying, she's wearing a mask. It's creating a lot of misunderstandings over here. It might literally be that the lady over here, she thinks for herself. Like I said, she may be very unconventional. She might not be afraid to challenge the status quo. She might be very daring, okay? Is that what it is? Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Yeah, he keeps telling himself, like, hold back. Don't be reckless. Don't be, if you move forward, you're being a fool. That's what his mind is telling him. But he has some kind of mental clarity, or his intuition is telling him, you have to make a stance. Like, you have to face this head on. Like, you can't back down. I don't know if there's people that are telling him this, you know, because you know how we saw that there was some people in his life over here that were kind of like whispering in his ear. I don't know if this is all really like in his mind, or if there's people over here that are telling him, like, don't go over there, that's stupid, you'll be a fool if you go towards her, like, she's just betraying you, or, you know, she's cheating on you, she's lying to you. It's just creating all kinds of misunderstandings over here. And I see that, yeah, he lost his temper over here. You know, this person over here, obviously, this Empress over here is the sunshine in his life. I mean, and vice versa. I mean, it's not just like him. If he takes this chance, it's good luck. It's time. It says it's time for him to take this chance and to change his life, to go towards this this soulmate of his. It's gonna help him to be free. Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.